What's up, everybody? It is a Blue Drake, and today I realize there's not a dedicated video to this, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show this off. Welcome to the first level in Teardown. This is where you are probably going to learn how to play the game when you first get the game, assuming that it comes out. Actually, you know, I've noticed it looks like this. They've got this box here, and the box seems indestructible. Which is kind of a shame because I really like to sabotage my ability to play a game by ruining the game mechanics, but it looks like the creator of this game is too smart for that. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to place this here, then we're going to jump up on this little ledge, and then here you can learn how to throw things. So for instance, that's so cool. I do like, so the cool thing about Teardown is everything in this game is super easy to use. Like, everything's very intuitive. The way that you pick things up, the way that you manipulate your environment, the way that you do everything. I don't know, it just kind of, it makes sense, which is really nice, because games that have complex physics mechanics don't always combine that with really intuitive controls, and this game really does have fantastic, easy to learn, understandable controls. I think that's the nicest thing about all of this. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to pick up this sledgehammer, and we're going to go over here, and we're going to break out of this area. And as you can see, the sledgehammer doesn't actually break everything. It only breaks kind of like light materials, so wood, or I mean, I don't know, kind of nasty concrete, but brick and steel it can't really affect. I don't know if I can hit this light. Haha, I can! Nice, I'm so good. Alright, so now we've got our fire extinguisher and we've got our blowtorch. The blowtorch is kind of like your standard cut things up tool. Dunk, 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 dunk. And then of course your extinguisher is the when you mess up tool. Let's see, let's grab this, throw that over there. All right, come here. There we go. Throw this over there, and then I mean, I wonder if I could. I was hoping I could break into that with that, but I guess not. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna throw this really hard. Oh. Nope. Or wait, no. Did I? Hold up. What's that on the bottom? Oh yeah. This is a little bit broken. Haha. Get destroyed. In fact, can I blowtorch this? Haha, yeah, there we go. Let's catch this on fire. There we go. So the blowtorch can actually catch things on fire, which is useful for catching things on fire. I don't really. I actually have not found a reason to catch things on fire in this game. I cannot for the life of me think of an actual reason to do it. But I do it all the time anyways, because, you know, why wouldn't you? I'm racking my brain right now. Is there ever a reason to catch things on fire? Then, of course, you have your shotgun, which you can use to blast open. Honestly, the shotgun kind of works on almost everything, which is impressive. Like steel, like even look at this car. Like, watch. This shotgun is like the most powerful shotgun in the world. I don't know if it's firing slugs or what. And then, of course, you have vehicles which you can drive fairly easily. Oh, and you can wreck even easier. And the tutorial, like this actual area, is pretty cool. I think that actually it's kind of a shame that you can't just boot into this area from the main menu, because I actually kind of like this area a lot, and I haven't seen this tractor anywhere else. But you have all of these different buildings that you can go in. Let's go ahead. That's so cool. And then of course the kind of like the outer area is kind of like covered by this indestructible tutorial wall. And we're going to go upstairs, and we're going to see what else we can catch on fire. Because, again, you know, like I said, there's no reason to catch anything on fire. But if you're not catching things on fire, you're not living. That's what I always say. Now, unfortunately, this section here, you've got this kind of, like, metallic building, which is indestructible in terms of the blowtorch. There's some things that the blowtorch just can't cut through. But then you've got stuff like this, and of course this is a wooden. Let me through. Let me through. Come on. There we go. Here's a wooden building, and this building is very flammable. Outside of these As you can see, you've got these metallic outer areas where you can actually cut with a blowtorch, but you can't burn. But these other things, like for instance this wooden floor and these boxes and these rafters, everything else is pretty incredibly flammable, and you can actually see this. So if you actually look into the Lewis scripting of the game, there's around 4 or 5 material types. There's wood, steel, and then kind of like more indestructible things versus the things that are flying. And they all have different settings. So here we go. Now we're gonna watch this, and I like how you can look through the glass. I think that's pretty cool. The fact that he has like real-time ray tracing, and I don't even have an RTX GPU. So I don't know. It's impressive. I'm impressed by this. All right, so let's actually. I don't even know. I've never seen. I don't know how to get up to that door. Is there a way to? Because there's no. Yeah, I didn't think so. So there's this door up here. I've always been kind of curious about. Hold up. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can get up here. I might have just burned down the only way to get up there, but we're about to find out. Hold up, let's see. Let's go. Okay, alright, let's try to take this box over here. Yeah. Hold up, let's see here. Can I actually move this in the way that I need it to be moved? Yeah, there we go. So like that. Oh, okay, that's really starting to get close, isn't it? Let's see here. Do I even have... There we go. I need to get up there. Let's see. That's not gonna work. Okay. I guess that's gonna forever be a mystery now. I'll have to do that in a future video because this baby's burning down. Oh, yeah, is this another door? Oh, this just goes out into the... Let's see if I can... Aha! Grab onto that. Unfortunately, you can't swing on things, which I feel like is kind of a shame. I feel like it would be cool if you could grab something and then hold on to it and like swing on it like a monkey. I think that would be entertaining. Then of course you have this boat. Which we're gonna crash into the side. Bonk. Because why not? And then we're gonna cut through this because I don't have my shotgun anymore. And then, last but not least, we have this big truck. Oh, hey! There's another secret door up there. Hold up, hold up. I'm gonna use this. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna use this. Wait, hold up. Is there... Wait, you can go in here too. Haha, I haven't even been in here before. Go up here. Open this up. Hello. Where do you go? Anywhere? Ah! No, no. Okay, that's what that's what I kind of expected it was probably going to be. Oh, hey, look. You do have this propane container, though. And I don't have a shotgun to blow this up with. Oh, hey, look. The house is still on fire over there. Oh! There we go. Let's see. Oh, hey, here's another little thing that's... You can catch that on fire, because why not? Oh, hey. And I also think it's pretty cool, so as you saw, that blew up, and then little fragments will actually fly around, and then they will hit other things, and then kind of, like, damage those things. So you can actually kind of have, like, fragmentation. There we go. Ooh! And then this will actually be pretty fun. I'll be able to show... Whoa! You can have different platforms that will actually, like... couple. Now, here's something that's actually kind of interesting. There is no real bending physics in this game. I think that's a question a lot of people have. And that's also something that I kind of misunderstood when I first saw that. Nothing truly bends in the game. And let me kind of give you an example of what I mean by that. Now, it's not to say that it's still not a cool effect, but I just kind of wanted to, like... I think that's one of the coolest things that I thought the game did that I found out kind of does differently than I thought. I mean, I guess you have the ropes, but the ropes aren't voxel-based and they're not destructible. There we go. Tutorial complete. All right, so let's go to the main menu, and we're going to go to Lee Chemicals, which has probably most of the little bendy bits. All right, grab this shotgun, and I'm just going to kind of give you an idea of how this works. Now, naturally, you have these ropes here. right? So you destroy this, and then the rope comes down, and it'll kind of like this is kind of completely separate from the base voxel part of the game, though, because the ropes aren't really voxel based. They're just kind of like a just an entirely different force of nature. But you do have these things. So this is like little voxels, obviously, as you can see. So it looks like it's kind of bending. And if we were to blow this off, you'll see this entire thing crash down, which kind of makes it look like it's bending. But I mean, and in a way it is, but not in the way that I think a lot of people realize. So we're going to take this off, and then we're going to bust this. Man, there's really... Hold up, let me get up there. Open, please. I think there's a... There it is. There we go. Alright, so we cut that off. Now we're going to go show you what this looks like. Haha. More free stuff. Alright, did it fall? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, this is interesting. There we go. Haha. There we go. So this actually still makes it very obvious what's going on. So as you can see, this is a long line of segments. So as you can see, you've got a segment there, 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 and then very clearly you can kind of see what's going on right here. So the voxels aren't actually bending, and quite frankly, this is kind of a genius way to do it. I don't know why I didn't realize that this is what was going on first, but basically, all of these different sections, all of these different, bendables, they aren't bending the actual voxels themselves, but they are composed of these individual segments, which are composed of voxels. And of course, those segments are completely destructible. So, like, shoot that. You can obviously blow these up. But you're blowing up these little segments which are attached to one another, kind of like in a little conga line, by an invisible force, and they can clip through one another. So as you can see, like right here, you can see those two sections. They're kind of like clipping into one another, which I think is pretty cool. I feel like that's a pretty performant way to do, quote-unquote bending without actually doing bending, and achieve a visual effect that looks convincing. I think that's kind of smart. I think that's a pretty smart way to do it. But basically, it's just a bunch of rigid bodies that are attached to one another by invisible joints. Which, hey, that's still pretty cool. And probably much easier to compute in real time. But yeah, alright, well, that's it. And as always, if you enjoy these videos, you enjoy these descriptions of the game, and more Teardown footage, make sure you subscribe. Let me know what else you guys want me to see in the comments, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, cheers.